G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am up again in Sydney doing a park that I did the other week with a mate. This park pretty much yielded a fair bit of predecimals, and this is why I'm doing it again, and this time I'm using my blue markers and I'm going to comb certain areas of this park. Anyhow, first really good find of the day. A golden shilling. No, it's a dollar coin that's got the coat of arms used on the predecimal silver coins. So this is a 2008 dollar coin, about the size of a shilling, looking like an old school pre-1938 shilling. Normally I don't video goldies and all that, 'cause there's plenty of them, but special edition types like this are worth videoing. Yeah, what an awesome find. And the other find, of course, is a $2 coin. The rest is all just boring garbage. Anyhow, I'm going to keep going. Hopefully I might rack up a good several predecimals here. Anyway, let's keep going. Alrighty, found my first predecimal for today. A 1916 commie half penny in very toasted condition. Now, I found several half pennies around this area of the park, so probably find mostly half pennies around here, but yeah, hopefully I might find some silvers, as my mate has. He actually found an 1878 1 shilling around this area of the park, so that's why I'm really concentrating on this area. Anyhow, nice to finally found a predecimal after about half an hour detecting. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, after another hour I found myself another predecimal coin, another 1916 half commie penny. It's in much better shape than the first one I found. Still got a bit of copper cancer though. Along the way I've pulled up a few more goldies, so I'm several dollars richer. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I just found myself a brown bugger coin spill. A 1 cent piece and two 2 cent pieces. Yeah. Not what I hoped for in a coin spill, but still noteworthy enough to be put on video. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, here I am on the northern side of the park where I've found several predecimals. Just dug a bullet shell. Nothing special, but still noteworthy for video. Along the way, plenty of brown buggers. Those things ring up like bloody pennies and silvers. They annoy the crap out of most of us detectorists, but you have to dig them to find out if they are or not. Anyhow, I'll keep going. Okay, I found what I thought was a silver, but it's actually a blank metallic disc. Yeah, my mate DirtFishinDave has found 2 of these around this area of the park, and yeah, he believes these were made for vending machines back in the day, counterfeit coins. These were supposedly are. Yeah, very disappointing. Thought it was a nice silver threepence, but it's probably some cheap ass piece of metal shaped into a threepence sized disc. Oh well. Still interesting though. Anyway, yeah, haven't found any predecimals around this section of the park so far, unlike last time I was here, which is very disappointing. I think we might have cleaned them all out. Anyhow, I'm going to keep on going and might find a few more if I'm very lucky. Alright, let's keep going. Right, here I am down at the southern side of this park again. top side of the bust. We've pretty much cleaned out that place with predecimal coins, just only found brown buggers. Anyhow, dug myself another bullet shell. This one in much better condition, of course. In keep with the condition, I'd say. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, after quite a number of hours detecting, finally found myself another predecimal. Try to get some light on it. 1919 half penny. Makes 3 half pennies for the day. In comparison to last time I was here, that's actually quite sad. I wanted to find a lot more predecimals than that, and also some silvers, but I guess me and Dave have actually cleaned out this park, or at least the northern and southern side anyhow. Alrighty, let's keep going. Okay, here's the wrap up of today's hunt up at a Sydney park, and I also did a bit of hunting up at a park that's a little bit north of Coogee Beach along the cliffside, although I didn't really find anything that was worth filming, so there's no footage of that. But I did find a few goldies though up there. Anyhow, here's my finds. Firstly, the predecimals. I found 3 half pennies in the 5.5 hours of hunting the park. I found these at the southern end of the park. 2 of them date 1916 and 1 dates 1919. I was very disappointed that I didn't find a lot more, because I spent 5.5 hours combing the northern side of the park and the southern side of the park. And last time me and Dave were up there, we found several predecimal coins. I thought I would have found a lot more. Still, I'm happy to find those anyhow, those half pennies. Also found what I thought was a threepence, but it was a metal disc the same size of threepence, which Dave believes is a counterfeit threepence. Some smart aleck cut some discs the size of threepences to, I guess, using a vending machine, and yeah, freeload on whatever they wanted to buy in a vending machine. Anyhow, counterfeit threepence, we assume it to be. Now, in the spendables, I found $22, which was pretty good. So yeah, several $2 coins and some $1 coins. Now, one of the $1 coins was a very interesting $1 coin. It was a special release $1 coin. It is actually the centenary of the Australian coat of arms, dedicated by King Edward VII in 1908. So this is a 2008 $1 coin. Pretty bad shape on the back, but I'll try and clean it up. Yeah, I read up that about 150,000 of these coins were minted, so they're not very common. Yeah, but anyway, this was pretty much one of the highlight finds of today. Happy to have found it. Now, I found a shit ton of brown buggers. These were pissing me off today, because brown buggers ring up like pennies and half pennies and even silvers. And it was getting to the point that each time I got a 30 or 40 something signal on my exterior 705, I was just expecting, yeah, that's definitely a brown bugger, and sure enough, it was a brown bugger. So yeah, found a good 15 to 20 brown buggers. I haven't counted them. Yeah, I also found some keys, a key and part of a key. Found a couple of bullet shells. Found this toy car on the surface. It's actually in 2 pieces, which are clipped together. I'm guessing this toy car must have come out of a Kinder Surprise or something of that nature. Well, anyway, yeah, in terms of what I'm looking for at the park, it was quite disappointing. As a matter of fact, a lot of the Sydney parks me and Dirt Fishing Dave have been to have been pretty much disappointing in terms of like old coins and old relics. I dare say that much of the Sydney parks have been well hunted out over the years by many detectorists, and so there's pretty much hardly anything left. Plus, to add salt to the wounds, the Sydney parks regularly get topsoiled over the years, and so a lot of the really old coins and relics would have been probably a good couple of feet or more down in the dirt, in which our detectors cannot reach them. So, yeah, they're the two factors that really frustrate me about Sydney parks. And any park that gets hunted out a lot or has been regularly topsoiled. I'm really starting to lose faith in a lot of these Sydney parks in finding what I want there, which is Victorian era coins and earlier, and other cool relics of the distant past. But what can you do? You can only just go and try and see if you can find anything. Well, yeah, hope you enjoyed this hunt up in Sydney. Stay tuned for another metal detecting hunt. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.